Over the last 24 to 48 hours, some of you may have found yourself stuck in traffic by two hazards on major interstates in the area. There was a chemical spill on I-77 near Ridgeway, and then the natural gas line break in Lexington. Both happening just yesterday. News 19's Nate Stanley looked into what goes into cleaning these up and getting traffic flowing again as soon as possible.
Typically, when there's a gas leak or a chemical spill, the fire department is one of the first crews on the scene. In the case of a gas leak like the one on I-20 yesterday, an energy company is the one who handles repairing the damage. Robert Hughes with the Columbia Fire Department says that when fire crews show up on the scene, their role is to lessen the potential risks.
Make sure the public's protected, whether that be we do evacuations or a shelter in place.
In the case of a chemical spill, after the fire department is on the scene, crews from a third-party removal company arrive to help clean things up.
We're kind of working behind the scenes to make things right on a bunch of different levels.
Rick Pullier is the Vice President of Emergency Response at First Call Environmental. His crew was at the I-77 crash on Thursday that caused a chemical spill. It's their job to work with the state environmental regulations to reduce the fallout of chemicals and gas to get the area safe.
We handled the entire situation from the opening of it to the closing of the case with the regulators.
The chemicals that they find can be either recycled or properly disposed of.
So if there's a means of recycling something rather than, say, putting it in a landfill, that's the optimal way.
Both accidents yesterday happened on major roadways, leaving a headache for drivers. Trooper Brandon Bolt with the South Carolina Highway Patrol says his team works with law enforcement and the fire department to reroute traffic in the area.
Then we get called, fire department needs the scene secure so they can assess the situation, so we'll come in and shut everything down.
He has this advice for drivers who may be frustrated when dealing with situations like yesterday.
Always have an alternate route in mind when you're traveling to and from work, because you never know when something's going to happen.
Reporting from Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19 WLTX.